Hey there, good evening. It's your boy, Big Homie G, back at it again. Sorry if you hear noise. I'm outside, chilling, relaxing. There's a bunch of cars going by. Today is Saturday, 4/4. Today is my birthday. I'm gonna do another live right now for today. Hopefully you guys can come through and join me. This year, maybe even most of last year and the last couple months have been really rough. It's been tough trying to get your feet off the ground and then stay steady. Sorry for the wiggling. I don't have a tripod. I'm out and about and I'm holding my phone camera by hand. Lauren, good evening. What's up? Thank you for joining. Hopefully you're doing good. What's on your mind? Just going live again. Today is my birthday. So if you could, it would be much appreciated to like the live, maybe send a gift. Support your boy, Big Homie G. Also, if anybody has time, go check me out on YouTube under the name Obliteration Station. Subscribe and comment to some of my videos. I'm gonna wait for a couple people to come into the live. I want to start another open discussion, and I'd love for you guys to celebrate my birthday with me. If you can, spare a few bucks or drop some gifts in the live. Please like the live, it would be much appreciated. Not just to help me celebrate my birthday. Kent, what up? Thank you for joining the live, how are you? But it would also help me save, it would help me tuck away a few bucks and try to get my life better and everything back on track. This is the second birthday in the last 2 years that I've been homeless or kicked out of my apartment or staying in a hotel. All I'm trying to do is, thrive, keep pushing forward, and I'm just trying to do better, save and have a better life. Right now, I'm hopefully starting one of these two new jobs next week, $20 an hour at an Albany hotel or $16.50 an hour at another hospitality place, both doing dishwashing. But my goal right now is to save up for a vehicle and just get out of New York State by October, no later than the end of fall before winter hits. So if you can help, please like the live. Please, follow me and subscribe and comment on my channel over at Obliteration Station on YouTube. Please send some gifts. And if you can donate a few dollars here and there is always much appreciated. I drop my PayPal and Cash App in the live and come through and celebrate my birthday with me again. Sorry about the loud noise. I am outside just trying to enjoy the beautiful weather on my birthday. So there is traffic. I'm having a little, even though this is a Taco Bell cup, it's some grape Mountain Dew mixed with Arizona Hardcore lemonade. I don't really drink sorry. Dropped the phone. I don't really drink anymore. I stopped drinking about 6 years ago. But I want to be able to have something to celebrate my birthday with. Ray, what up? And I am a little depressed. Milky's. Marshall, what up? How are you? SALLIE, what up? Thank you for coming through. Hopefully you guys like the live. Come through and drop some comments in the comment section and talk with me. Memo, thank you for joining. John, Paul, what up? Avery, what up? Doctor, what up? Ms. Carrie, what up? Anton, what up? Thank you for joining the live. Please, if you come through, talk with me, join the live, like the live. Lynn, what up? I did a live last night. I'm going to go over some of the same things, maybe a few different things. But right now, the live is for an open discussion, and just love people to come in and like the live and talk with me and enjoy my birthday with me. If you can support your brother on his birthday, I drop my PayPal and my Cash App, or drop a gift in the live. Anything would help. So the last year or so has been a rough struggle, trying to stay balanced, try to stay above water. You know, went from having a nice apartment to being homeless to having a nice apartment and now being homeless again on my birthday. It sucks. I need to get out of New York State. New York State is for the birds. I'm trying to save up right now for a vehicle, so by the end of the year, before the winter hits, before fall ends, to Django, what up? I can just drive and get out of New York State. I hopefully start a new job next week. One of the two, whichever one starts first, would be appreciated. And I shouldn't have to live like this, struggling. I shouldn't have to fight with my landlord to fix things, or work with me, or talk with me, or try to understand where I'm coming from. Businesses and everything are corrupt, and it's hard for people to get by. It's more expensive at your local grocery store than ever. They don't want you to survive. They just want you to stay sustained and barely above water. Why they collect, businesses, greedy corporations collect and hoard all the money. Nobody is allowed to live their life, live their best life. Anthony M, what up? It's Mixie, what up? Glory Chantal. Thank you for joining. Nelly, what up? If I can just get to where I can pay my bills, you know, a couple months in advance, pay my credit card a month, maybe a minimum 2 months in advance, Ghost Cash 245, what up? Please, if I'm gonna wave and like you, please come in and like the live and talk with me. If you want me to wave back and say hi to you, please come through and talk with me and like the live. Sharon is Karen. Vinny Boy, Mark. It's just, if I can get to where I can pay my credit card up 2 months in advance, my storage unit 2 months in advance, get a hold on my electric, pay my storage unit 2 months in advance, get my shit out of the pawn shop, it would be nice. But right now I need about between $5,000 to like get all my bills paid up for 2 months and get my head above water, to $10,000 to pay up all my bills 2 months in advance, stay above water, and be able to save about $3,000 and be out of here by the end of the year. I'm trying to get out of upstate New York altogether. I've been trying for a while to get out of upstate New York, and it just, every time you try and you fall back, things get harder each time because things get more expensive than the last time. Mark, what up? Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for coming through to join me on my birthday. I appreciate that. If you guys can, please heart the live. Please send some gifts. Please donate if you can. A few dollars here and there adds up. I drop my PayPal and Cash App in the comments. Whatever you guys can do as my fans, it would be much appreciated. I'm not begging. I'm asking if you can spare to please do whatever you can. From heart in the live to sending gifts to like maybe a few bucks in donations. I get it, times are tough for everybody. So if you don't have it, do the minimum of liking the live and talking with me. If you can spare it, it's much appreciated. Rez, what up? Thank you for joining. I get it. The world sucks and everything's just getting worse. I appreciate those coming through to join me on my birthday. Sam Crew Events, what up? I'm trying to save, but you have to spend money each day to survive. And it seems like every time you can't spend money, it seems like every time you spend money, you can't save money. Drinking a little Great Mountain Dew from Taco Bell mixed with a hard Arizona lemonade. I'm trying to celebrate my birthday the simplest, easy way that I can. I don't drink really. I stopped drinking almost 7 years ago. But I'm depressed, and to be honest, I should be able to celebrate my birthday and enjoy my life. Just depressed where I need to vent, and I need something to calm the nerves. M.J, what up? Thank you for joining. Snack Hub, what up? Ellen, what up? I'm not going to be going live that long. My phone's about to die. I just wanted to come on here and vent a little bit more and talk with you guys. I'm trying to keep my head up. I'm trying to start hopefully 1 or 2 new jobs, pick myself up by my bootstraps, try to save, try to do better. It's just getting harder. Thank you for the likes. Ghost Cash 245, what up? Thank you. Hey, bye, Barry. Thank you for the likes. What's going on? What's good, sweetie? How you doing? Hopefully all is well. Thank you guys for coming through and chatting with me and being here with me. I appreciate all the love, all the support. Everything is appreciated. I'm just trying to make a little bit of money, pay my bills, keep my head above water, not dwell on this, even though it's a major setback, but I'm trying to do better the next day and do better each and every day, taking it one day at a time. It just sucks when you try so hard and you try so hard and you try to save and you plan things and you put stuff away and you're doing better. One thing can come out of nowhere. One thing can come out of nowhere and ruin everything. And as soon as one thing gets ruined, it all goes downhill like a domino effect. It sucks. So sometimes you feel like you're not giving up, but you're giving in because you're like, what's the point of keep trying? If every time you try so hard and you get up, you just fail again and again and again. It doesn't seem like the effort is worth it each time. When each time you try, things become more expensive and harder to do than the last time. I love my friends. I love what family I talk to, even though a lot of them don't talk. But I just wish I had better people and better support in my niece doesn't even reach out to me that much, and I love her. I love my niece Gigi, Gianna. I love my other nieces and nephews, Isabella, Matthew, Scotty, Vinny. I love you. Uncle George loves you. It just sucks when you got friends and family that don't stop by to say hi. You got friends and family that can't even text you or call you to say hi, or even say I love you, or we care about you and miss you. It makes you feel utterly alone when you don't really have good friends, or your friends have grown old and they forgot about you, or family just drops you on your head and says fuck you. It really hurts. It really hurts. And that fact that I'm utterly alone and homeless again on my birthday for like the second year. I'm celebrating it by myself. I don't need money. Would I love to be smoking a joint right now? Yeah, but I love to be smoking and hanging out with some friends that would want to celebrate it with me. It just hurts. It really hurts. And I don't know what else to do. I've given up the people that are supposed to be in my corner, people that are supposed to be working for me or with me for the state, has pretty much said fuck you, dropped me on my head. They don't have a backup plan for stuff like this. And they just ignore me, they forget about me, and they leave me hanging high and dry. One of them made a plan that she was supposed to call me this week, pretty much blew me off, didn't call me, gave me a day and time, and didn't even bother to respond to any of my emails. One of my other workers that's supposed to be helping me find an apartment, find funding, barely was helping me bring my stuff to storage. And when I yell at him or get mad at him and call him out for his bullshit and lack of help, out of the agency I have, there's supposed to be 4 people to 1 case. I have 2 people to my 1 case, and I feel like I'm a priority caseload, and I'm not even getting priority care or attention for the minimum stuff I ask. Help me with finding a new apartment. Help me with finding a better landlord. Help me save money. Help me make these phone calls. I can't even find a doctor for dentist or vision that takes insurance anymore. It's all out of pocket or private job insurance. So I can't even get a dentist appointment or proper checkup. And it really sucks. It really hurts. really does. If I died tomorrow, I know nobody would be at my funeral. I know nobody would get on their knees and say a prayer in front of the casket. I know nobody would be a pallbearer left in my friends or family circle to carry me. And I know there would be nobody there. It really hurts. I didn't burn any bridges. I just had a lot of people forget about me, dump me on my head, say fuck you, and give up on me. They pretty much destroyed the bridge of family and friendship that we had. And it hurts. So I'm gonna smoke my Black and Mild, drink my drink, try to mellow out, and enjoy the last few hours of my birthday. This is your boy, Big Homie G, signing off. If you can, please go subscribe and comment on my YouTube channel, Obliteration Station. And if you feel like you can support, drop some donations from the gifts. I've also dropped my Cash App and my PayPal in the comments. So if you could, anything has helped. And I appreciate those few that came through and liked the live. I just wish more of you would talk to me and drop comments and have conversation with me in the comment section. Thank you, and peace.